Hi everybody, we're here at the Count Basie Teen and College Film Fest in Red Bank, New Jersey.
We are so excited to be here. We just finished interviewing all of our students.
These are all students from the state of New Jersey, and we are just so thrilled to get to know them, to interview them, see what their passions are.
We are having a blast here, and we wanted to share these interviews with you. They're students who are inspired and creating amazing things and changing the way our industry works already. So enjoy the interviews.
I'm Vinny Albano. We both directed Love Aaron.
I'm John Stillwaggon. I also co-directed Love Aaron. I have another piece in here called Time, and you also have another film in here called Mr. Lonely.
That was DP on that.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
So yeah.
So you guys are busy guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So actually, I should shout it out now. We're in a film program at Howell High School called FPAC, and this is basically what we do. We have a 2-hour class every day for film.
So cool. Every
Wow.
day.
Yep.
Can I come?
Sure.
Do you want to give a shout out to your classmates and teacher?
Oh yes, totally. So Mr. Knapp, Mr. Napolitano is his full name. He's awesome. He has been such a support with everything. Has taught us so much. He's helped us on every film, and I literally can't thank him enough. Same with our other classmates. One of our best friends, Justin, also he is the main actor in his film Time, and also the film I was DP on. He directed and acted in. Mr. Lonely Makes Friends, and yeah, Justin definitely deserves a shout out. So
Awesome. Tell us about how it came to be. Like, why this story?
Why this story?
Okay. Well, I want to say 6 months before, we started a group of 4 people, us two and Ella and Megan, who I'll also shout out, and we're all in class together, and we were like, let's start doing stuff outside of class. So we were inspired by 80s slasher films, and we made our own 80s slasher. The writing wasn't the best, but we really got to get hands-on with the camera. We did our practical effects, stuff like that. And after that, we're trying to come up with our next project, and we say, why don't we do Girls vs. Guys? So we made a little prompt, right? It was around Valentine's Day, so we said it had to be a film about romance. And I think the key setting was the woods.
yeah, and then there was one line of dialogue that we made sure to include was there's something I need to get off my chest.
Okay. So then through February we wrote it, and March we made it. And we kind of flipped it a bit. We had been watching Breaking Bad at the time, stuff like that. That was our inspiration. So we made a love story about 2 drug addicts who are essentially addicted, and it's a problem. So what happens is our lead actress Julia, her character winds up overdosing, and it's this basically it motivates Jack, who's our lead, to just find the path to recovery.
It's such a deep story. Tell us about what that journey was like for you, for the actors, for your crew. What was that like?
So, not to get too personal, but actually everyone in the cast had some sort of, and crew had some sort of relation with addiction in their family. We treated it tastefully, and we kind of knew what we were talking about, and it was actually a really awesome filming experience. Our cast, Julia Santiago and Jack Vaughn. I believe Julia's actually nominated for the Basie Theater. Yeah.
Program at our school too.
Yeah. They were amazing. Working with them was amazing.
The fact that you can take something that is so personal that, has touched everybody's life on your cast and crew, and talk about it, and not only talk about it, but make a movie about it is amazing.
It's not easy.
So it was such a powerful piece.
I also thought the piece had incredible pacing, and the editing was really well done. I wanted to talk about the music, the choice of music, and if you worked with somebody, or if you,
Yeah, so shout out one of my best friends, Jonah Chelnick. He is a jazz musician. He is a super busy guy. He's playing all over Jersey always. And we were like, oh my God, we need something powerful. And I hit up Jonah, and Jonah was completely down to do a whole score for the film, and everything is all piano and it's all done by Jonah. So.
Amazing.
Really well done.
Amazing.
Yeah, good choices.
What was the biggest obstacle?
It was relatively smooth. Like you and I were the only really crew, and Jack and Julia was the only really cast. So it was just the four of us. We probably shot in about 2 or 3 weeks. We had like 3 or 4 locations.
Yeah, honestly, it was a very smooth process. I'm trying to think of any like problems, but nothing really came up. Like small problems, like the camera died at one point.
We couldn't get the Zoom working, audio issues, stuff like that.
Classic.
Yep. Yep. Everyone's been
The
there.
alleyway location.
Oh my God,
Stellar.
that was. I think that's probably my favorite scene. This is like 2 weeks after I got my license, so I had all of them in the car. We almost like crashed on our way there. But there's a drain pipe in the alleyway, and there's a scene where he slides down and this is not our alley. We're in the middle of nowhere. He slams it and like dents the whole thing, and we were like, oh my God, we're gonna get in trouble. We're done. But yeah.
What drain pipe?
I think that dent might still be there.
I think it is still there.
The drain still works.
It works.
It's fine.
Nothing's flooding. We're good. What was the greatest discovery for you as an artist?
I think the greatest discovery as an artist for me was learning my passion for just cinematography. I think that's now that we're going into college, I think I'm going to focus more on director of photography and cinematography roles. I've always been a very visual person. On solo films that I've directed, I've always like had the visuals come first. And I think Love, Aaron was really something that like really made me discover like I have a passion for just the visuals, and I would love the film that's playing right now actually, Mr. Lonely Makes a Friend. I've DP'd on that. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I loved working with Justin, my director, on that, and working as DP with him. I just was cinematographer on another film he just did. So yeah, that's I guess my biggest discovery.
Cool.
What about you?
Hard question. Honestly, I've always known that I wanted to be in film. I always knew I wanted to do film. I think more of the discovery for me was finding almost how fun it could be, I guess, because a lot of my early films were really stressful. I was like, oh my God, is this going to be good? And then after that, I was just like, I don't care if it's great. I just want to have fun on the set. Yeah. And really, because we've had this class together the past 4 years, we've really like made a family. So I love doing stuff with my friends, and going forward, going into college, I want to find those like same relationships on set, because the most fun sets are the best movies sometimes.
Yeah.
100%. That's what we found as well.
I have goosebumps. You will find it.
Yeah.
Because that's the best part of filmmaking. Don't tell anyone.
And hold on to the family that you've already created.
Because you will work with them again and again. I mean, we've both been working together for like 10 years now. Yeah. And I have so many people that it's like, hey, you want to work on this thing with me? And I'm very proud to say it's always a resounding yes. It's not what's your budget. It's like, yes, we'll make it work. And you'll find it. It's there. It's going to be there. And it's going to be there because you built it.
What are you most excited about for today, other than showing your film?
Seriously.
Are you excited about meeting other filmmakers that you haven't met yet?
That's exactly what I was going to say, actually. We've been to a handful of film festivals now, and I just love just networking and just like meeting new people. Sometimes,
that's what you're going to have to do.
Yep.
For the rest of your life.
Same thing, meeting other filmmakers. I think Chris was just in here. I met him a year ago, and we like followed each other on Instagram. That was about it. And then I saw the screening last Friday, and I saw his film, and I just texted him. I was like, oh my God, it was amazing. So it's kind of funny, like the people you'll meet at other festivals and then just run into again.
Love it. Yeah.
Nice.
That is so cool.
You guys are so talented.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So where are you off to next?
Well, I just committed to University of the Arts in Philadelphia, so that's where I'm going.
Philly's great.
Yeah, so I'm kind of in a weird situation right now. Deadline is on Monday.
Oh my God.
And it's going to be SCAD in Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
but I am on the wait list for Emerson, and I
Okay.
do want to go. I do want to go to Emerson.
I know some kids, some film
so.
kids from Emerson, and they loved it there. Good luck. Both are great options.
Yeah.
And you guys will do
You're
really
not gonna,
well.
you
Yeah.
will not go wrong. We know that we'll see you around, hopefully on set somewhere.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your amazing work.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for joining us at the Count Basie Teen and College Film Festival. Meredith and I had an absolute blast talking to these amazing student filmmakers.
So much fun.
We
Inspired.
we hope you enjoyed it too. Tune in next time on 101, a podcast.